When I film my YouTube videos, I usually come to you smiling and from a good place. And that might be a little bit misleading because we all have a story that'll break your heart. Sometimes I'm sad. And when I am sad, scent helps to lift my mood. And I am so happy to be allowed to come to you with scents that lift my mood. I was tagged by the beautiful, talented, incredible, knowledgeable, well-spoken Sunny Scents to do the tag that was created by Pam and Kia from Yummy411. I will link all of their channels below. If you would like to hear about some scents that lift my spirits when I wear them and help me to come to you, keep watching. I did a video very similar to this last year on the way up. So what I mean by on the way up is that the scents that gave me comfort at that time when it was spring and we were looking for rejuvenation and the comfort that I sought on rainy days. I'll link it up. These are scents that lift my spirits, and because we're on the way down in the fall now, these are the scents that I am reaching for to give me comfort. The first ones that I want to talk about have to do with the fact that food is my love language. That's not an official one. The 5 Love Languages is a book that I'll put a picture of it and put the author and everything. It's escaping me right now as I record. But love languages are ways that we tell people we love them without actually saying the words. So sometimes your love language could be service. It could be words. It could be actions. It could be gifts. For me, my love language is action. And if I've ever made food for you or offered to make food for you, it's because that's how I show my love. These fragrances that lift my spirits smell delicious. And to me, because food is my love language, it comforts me when I'm feeling however I'm feeling. The first one that I have to mention is one that I need to repurchase ASAP. This is Philosophy's Fresh Cream. The notes in here are what they are. They're sweet notes. It's got some whipped cream. It's lactonic. This is one of the most comforting scents on the planet. It smells like caramel and sugar. It smells like the kitchen when you're baking. It's comforting. I wear this one to bed. I'm saving it. I don't know why. I can just drive 8 minutes to Shoppers Drug Mart and pick up another one, and I haven't. I just haven't, but I will. I will. My friend Ted bought me this last year. He gave me the gift certificate and I bought this. Thank you so much, Tedithan. You know I love you. This brings me so much comfort when I'm on my way to bed and I just want to be enveloped in something. Honestly, people say this one does not last very long. They say a lot of things about this one, but you're never going to catch anyone say that it doesn't smell amazing if you enjoy a sweet scent. I have the body lotion that goes with this, which is just a little bit more nuttier. And when you put them on together, it lasts long enough for me. Listen, it lasts a lot longer than the scent Private Accord by Hugo Boss. That one didn't last at all on me. It didn't do anything. And I only mention it because people are willing to go with that one and not this one for the longevity factor. That's my train. It's in love with me. My train also comforts me. You can't write this. Folks, you can't write this. The sound of a train in the night comforts me. Wow. This absolutely comforts me. It gives me a lovely sleep. No, it doesn't last all day. It doesn't project to the end of the earth. Why am I so angry? I want you to love this as much as I do. I want you to try it if you haven't tried it. Go somewhere and sniff it. Fresh Cream Philosophy. Absolutely one of the most comforting scents I've ever encountered. I love this one for bed. Because food is my love language, I do steer toward the gourmand fragrances. That just means that it smells like you could eat it. one of the best gourmand smells I have ever smelled, if not the best one. I have 2 versions of it. I'm so happy to say that I have Mazzolari 1888 Lira. This is a gift from my husband Ryan. And I have the Oil Perfumery, which I purchased to see if I would like this one. Oh boy, did I. I am gonna do a full review comparison of the 2 of them, but for right now, what I wanna tell you is that this is one of the nicest scents I have ever smelled. And when I look for comfort, I look for my Lira. Oh my gosh, it's soft and warm. It's vanilla, there's bergamot, but to me, it smells like a lemon pastry. This is, right now, this is my favorite scent. I know, I said I would never forsake Delina. She's still there. All of my top 10 are just, they just shift in and out of the top 10-ery of it all, but this is it for me right now. The Oil Perfumery version of this is stunning. It's beautiful. It's what caused me to pick this one up. And I'm not going to tell you right now which one I think is better. This is stunning. It's warm. It smells like cake that just came out of the oven with a little bit of lemon and vanilla. There's nothing like this. It's gorgeous. To me, on me, this lasts, but it doesn't project. And as far as sillage, not really. To me, I wear this when I want to be comforted. If it's a little bit overcast outside and I need to go out, I will put this in my lotion. I will put this in my body wash. I will put it in my hair, and I'll put it all over my body. And now that I have this, I will continue to do that with this, but I will also spritz myself with it. There's caramel in here that makes my heart sing. I'm crazy about caramel. If you have any other caramel scents that you know of, please leave them down below for me, because this is my jam right now. Caramel is my jam. Caramel jam. Mazzolari 1888 Lira. Both the Oil Perfumery version and the original version comfort me to no end, and I adore both of them. I have a trio from Montale that I'm going to count as one, and I'm not going to talk about them a lot because I've spoken about one to death and the other two not so much, but I have spoken about them. I'm going to start with this little tiny one. This is Vanille Absolu, and this is a vanilla scent that smells very reminiscent of the dry down of Chocolate Greedy, and that is why I'm going to talk about them together. Chocolate Greedy is another scent that smells like powdered chocolate. It's sweet, it's cozy, and therefore it's comforting. It's like hot chocolate, but not real hot chocolate. It's like the Nesquik powder that you would just add to, like Swiss Miss, like that. But in the background, there's dried fruits. And behind that is a vanilla that smells very, very much like Vanille Absolu. These two are very similar, other than this one's coated in chocolate. These comfort me very, very, very much, and I love them. And you know they're Montale. They last forever. They are a beautiful scent to envelop you entirely. And I think that these ones would comfort the people around you too. I really do, because they're not offensive. They're not sharp and screechy and in your face. So there they are, my Montale. Vanille Absolu and Chocolate Greedy. These two smell very similar in the dry down, except this one's just brushed with a little bit of chocolate on top. I'm going to give an honorable mention to Vaniglia. Vaniglia is something that I purchased 2 tiny little decants, and I just realized just right now, I had my second vial of this, and there was just a little bit left, and I was wearing it yesterday, so I put it in the pocket of my jean skirt, and I put my jean skirt in the wash. My laundry is gonna smell so good. Editing Yulia here. I just found my decant. We have a front load washing machine, and behind the rubber there, the decant was sitting inside the flap, so I didn't see it. Nothing happened to it. Absolutely nothing. No water got in and no perfume got out. That is a testament to the person from whom I purchased it, and it just happened to have been Alithia Marie, so well done. This is Vaniglia, and it's so thick. This is very unctuous. It's very, is unctuous the right word? I don't even know words anymore. This is viscous. It's very much oilier than anything that I have. This lasts and lasts and lasts and lasts and lasts and lasts. Vaniglia is going to make an appearance in another video that I am filming that has to do with 5 scents that I have sniffed and will be purchasing, and 5 scents that I have not sniffed and really, really would like to purchase. So Vaniglia is absolutely one of the nicest vanillas there is. There's not much else in there, but there it is. This is Vaniglia. It lasts all day, and it smells entirely similar to the Vanille Absolu, and thereby smells similar to Chocolate Grady. They are very similar. I would say that this is smoother and richer, but the scent is the same. This feels richer. Do you know what I mean by that? That's how it is. Vaniglia, which is very similar to Vanille Absolu, which is very similar to Chocolate Grady. Do you need all 3? Absolutely not. Do you need any of them? Absolutely not. But when it comes to comfort, I'm more apt to wear this on a day when I need comfort during the day at work than I am this one. Just because this one it's not as somehow projecty. This one's more gentle, but it smells the same. There it is. That's what I have to say. So those are the honorable mentions there. And then we have Intense Café from Montale, which is another, they say that it's a gourmand, but to me it's not. This one, so this is the last one I'll talk about from Montale. It's supposed to have a coffee note in it that I don't perceive. It's also supposed to smell like rose, which I don't perceive, which is good because I'm not a rose fan. I'm not a floral fan in general. This smells like Yummy to me. It's one of the first niche fragrances that I ever purchased, and it's one of my very favorite things in the whole world. This to me is sexy, it's cozy, it's sweet. It does smell like something that you would eat, but it's not a specific kind of thing that you would eat. It would be a dessert, but I don't know what kind. My husband loves this one. It's cozy and soft and warm, and I'll wear it when we're cuddling and watching TV in the winter and fall, because this is a performance beast, and everybody talks about this one with good reason. This one is absolutely beautiful, and it smells almost 100%. I would give it 99%. And I only say that because I can't tell the difference, but other people can. This is Roses Vanille by their sister company, Mansera. So if you have that, you basically have this. I love this. It comforts me. It gives me joy. It lifts my spirits. And it makes this face. See this face? It's wonderful. The last one is so very, very special to me. And I just want to take a minute to say thank you to a friend of mine here on YouTube and now in real life. His name is Richard Keycott. I'm going to link his channel down below, and he has been so incredibly supportive and wonderful. He's been generous and kind with his time and his bottle babies. He sent me a beautiful care package for no reason at all, other than he's wonderful and wanted to lift my spirits. That's what this tag is all about. I'll leave the video where I unbox the most generous gift that's ever been. Thank you, Richard. I love you. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not even gonna cry. In that amazing, amazing box that housed several full bottles of perfume, the entire Zara line, you'll see them behind me, was also an unopened box of the Andy Warhol's collaboration with Comme des Garçons called You're In. This is a citrus, it's fresh, it's light, it's airy, it's wonderful for the heat. And when the heat is oppressive, you just want to feel better. You want to have something to lift your spirits, to lift you from wilting. It's this one. It's a very special scent. It has the freshness that you want to just invigorate and bring you back to life after a hot, droopy day. It's a beautiful, beautiful scent. You get to choose with these. They were limited edition, and you got to choose the saying that was on the bottle, and Richard chose, if everybody is not a beauty, then nobody is. Even the bottle is uplifting. Richard, thank you. You are a beauty. And if you're not, then I'm not, and so we both are. That was super convoluted. You know I love you. Mwah. This is Andy Warhol's it's Andy Warhol's You're In. It's an eau de toilette. It is fresh, it's sparkly, it's perfect for the days, the dog days of summer when you just want to be lifted a little bit. This one lifts my spirits in a meta way. It lifts my spirits because of the name. It lifts my spirits because of the scent. It lifts my spirits because of the story behind how I got it into my life. This one just makes me very, very lifted. Oh, thank you, Richard. I love you. Okay, there you have it. This was my take on the tag that was created by Kia and Pam, and I was tagged by Sunny Sense. And that's it for me. Perfume really does lift my spirit. I hope that it lifts your spirit. This is a tag, and we're supposed to tag people at the end, and I'm not going to because I don't want to put pressure on anyone, but I do want to know what lifts your spirits and what you're reaching for as we go down instead of up, as I was talking about. Leave me a note down in the comments to let me know what comforts you. If you are in a place where you need to be lifted, whether it's because you are not feeling well physically. I'm thinking of my beautiful friend Yulia. I'm thinking of my beautiful friend Maria. I'm thinking of all of my beautiful friends that I know are suffering in one way or another. I'm sending a lot of love and lift to you. If you're feeling not well in your soul or in your mind, listen. Spraying on some fancy perfume is not necessarily going to make your problems go away. In fact, it won't. It might even cause a few more, but it might make you feel better. If I could just for 1 second put a smile on your face, then that would lift my spirit. I'm Yulia Graham, and I am here to lift you the way that I've been lifted by my scents and by my scent siblings. Take care, and we'll see you in the next one.